Hello, this is Ashee from Crafting with Ashee, and welcome to this card making paper crafting tutorial. This is the Christmas card I'm sharing with you today. It basically just uses a stamp sentiment and then it's all die cuts, and these die cuts are being cut from the matching Reindeer Fun Designer Series paper, and this is the sheet I've used. Now some of these images will be cut out using the matching dies, and you can see here the matching dies. So this die does cut out this image that we see here, so you can see it here and here and here. It does cut out that image, but it doesn't cut out the rest, unfortunately. So I've used this die cut image with the dies for this card, but for the card making today I did fussy cut out another image. And on the back you've got all of these presents, so you've got 1,000,001 pieces of ephemera, die cuts, whatever you want to call it, on one page. You cut all of this out, you've got die cuts forever. So I have fussy cut a few of these presents out from the Reindeer Fun Designer Series paper. So let me show you how I made this card. I'm going to do a little bit of stamping, and I'm going to be using actually not the matching stamp set, but a different one called Artful Amaryllis. And we're going to use, say, Wishing You a Bright and Beautiful Christmas. There is a matching stamp set which is called Reindeer Fun, and this is it here. So you could use one of these sentiments as well. And you've got here the deer as well. You could stamp these and colour these in, and in a previous video I have stamped and coloured in this little mother deer and her baby, so do check that video out. I'll link it after this one. Okay, so let's get stamping. I'm going to stamp in Garden Green, and this is one of my favourite greens for Christmas. So let's stamp down, hold, there we go, lovely. Set that aside, and let's just cut this out quickly using my trimmer. And I'm not measuring, as you can tell, I'm just doing it very much by eye. And then there we go. Wishing you a bright and beautiful Christmas. Right, time to assemble the card. Our card base is thick basic white, so the standard A6 card base, that's an A4 sheet cut in half and then folded in half. Then I've got a piece here of real red cardstock, and I've put this through the Birchwood 3D embossing folder just to give some texture in the background. I'm just going to stick this on the front, and it's a lovely simple embossing folder. Just gives a little bit of texture in the background without overpowering the card. Then from the same designer series paper I've cut out two little borders, 3 centimeters by 14.35 centimeters. 3 centimeters by 10 I should say. So I need to cut this down to 10 centimeters. So there we go. Otherwise it'd be a bit hanging over the edge. So let's stick these down. I love the Reindeer Fun Designer Series paper. It's a lovely set. It's a set that we've used in October Card Club, and this is actually a card that we made in my online card club for October. So if you want to join in for November's card club, do jump onto my website and you will find all the details there of how to book onto November's card club. I do an in-person card club in Lincoln in the UK, and I also do a virtual online card club, so there's an option for everyone. Okay, so now we're going to stick down our deer using some dimensionals. Just like that. I have no idea where my baby dimensionals have gone, so I will just use these for now. Take the backings off. Looking in the bin in case they're there, but they're not. Let's see, where do I want this to go? I'm going to have my sentiments somewhere, so let's make sure. Let's stick down the sentiment first. so we have space for it. Let's put it this side this time, in the corner, because our deer is pointing in the opposite direction. Yeah, like that. There goes our deer. And then I'm going to just arrange some presents here. I've got little bits at the edges of presents where bits have been cut out, but I can still make use of them. Let's see, what have we got here? Okay, so I'm going to stick this one down with some glue. There's a bit much glue on there, so I'll transfer some to this one. Okay, so I'm going to put that, I think, roughly there. Then I think I'm going to have this one here, so I'll take some of that glue. Put that on top there. Got glue all over my fingers, which I hate. But there we go. And then I think we'll have just this one here. Okay. There we go. And I think this last one will pop up. I should be able to pop it up in a normal dimensional. Like that. And maybe I can have this one tucked in here. Some days the glue just doesn't want to play ball. That'll do. Like that. And then my last one I'm going to use is going to be here. I think. No. Let's see, maybe here. Can't decide if I want it or not. I think I'm going to leave it just like that. Okay, so there are our two cards. If you enjoyed the video, this card making tutorial, I'd be grateful if you could give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you're wanting more information about the project, the supply list, the measurements, etc., it's all on the blog post, and you'll find the link to that and all my social media links in the description box below. So thank you again, and until next time, enjoy being creative. Bye.